Hey, Guestmaster Flash here, and welcome back to F1 16. We're going to start the first race of the career here. I don't remember what track we're at off the top of my head. I didn't look.
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just
Oh, we're in
as
Australia.
today's practice
Okay.
session for the Australian Grand Prix is about
The
to
Australian
start.
Grand Prix. All right. I
Now
don't
then,
know.
Anthony Davidson,
Like I
there's
said, I
been a
don't
lot of talk
know
over the last
the
few weeks
F1
about
tracks
track
very well.
limits. How much is too much when you're cutting corners and running wide? What are your thoughts on this? And do you think we'll be seeing drivers pushing those limits this weekend?
I'm going to.
Well, I'd be disappointed if we didn't, frankly. If race control want to clamp down on drivers wandering off the track, then it's up to them to police it. As a driver, you're being paid to get your car around the circuit as quickly as possible, don't forget. So if you're not pushing those limits, if
You
you're
ain't cheating, you
ignoring
ain't
the
trying.
advantageous line,
Damn right.
you're not doing your job properly.
Don't ever forget
Now,
it.
I agree that, we have these white lines there for a reason, and we do want to see those limits enforced.
Lewis
but
Hamilton.
For me, it's not a driver's
He's pretty good.
responsibility to do that.
I've actually heard of him.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top
No, I've heard a lot of
three.
like Vettel,
Rosberg, Hamilton, and Sebastian
Rosberg.
Vettel. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
So we ended up fourth in the first practice. I cut out the first practice. I just showed you where we ended up fourth in the first practice. So not bad, considering our team is like on the bottom rung of teams. So I mean, I might have to turn up the difficulty on this eventually. I don't know. I don't know how well I'm gonna do because, like I said, I haven't played F1 games very often, so I don't know the tracks. I don't know a lot, so we're gonna. I'm going off the difficulty I currently have it on, which might have been default. I might have turned it down. I don't remember now. We'll see how this goes. And we got introduction to resource points. That's just where I want to spend resource points, huh? And this is how I get it. How they're calculated. Okay. Oh, so I got to do 10 laps to get all the points. Okay.
Hi. Good to meet you at last. My name's Chris, and I'll be
What's up,
working
Chris?
with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development.
Chief of Vehicle Development. Okay.
It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on. And you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop.
Interesting.
Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay?
Thanks, Chris.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I got a trophy for that. I don't know what the trophy's for. Part of the programming. Couldn't help myself on that one. We aren't the worst team. Wow. Okay, well. That's fine. We're not the best team either. What? How many points do I have? Nobody has any. Okay. Dead last. Okay, so we're in Melbourne, Australia. I just noticed that at the top. We got 494 points. So we can spend... I mean, we can upgrade engine power. We can upgrade fuel efficiency. Probably should upgrade fuel efficiency. I feel like that's going to come back to bite me at some point. But I also want to upgrade power. More power. Ah, ha, ha. Something like what Tim Allen would say. Home Improvement. It was a great show. I love that show when I was a kid. What do I want to do? The only thing I can't do is chassis weight, which, whatever. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Alright, we're going to do that. Resource points have been allocated. I don't want to talk about allocations. I deal with that enough at work. All right. Let's go into practice 2. We're fastest in practice 2. All right. By almost a full second. That is awesome. Look at us. We were on soft tires, though, which probably might have had something to do with that. We'll take number 1 in practice. That's cool. Do we qualify after this, right? And then there's like a third practice? Or does the third practice come first before? Because like NASCAR, where NASCAR qualifies and has another practice. Hey, we got another 118 resource points. Okay. Oh wow, I took penalty. You can get penalties in this? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oops. I don't know what I did. Probably drove off track or hit somebody or something. So I don't know these tracks, so I'm using the practice just to like mess around and try and figure it out. So I'm right in expectations though, so that's good. Alright. Well, I don't have enough points to do anything else, so we'll just go to practice 3. And we were third in practice 3. We were only like a less than 2/10 off of the lead, so nothing wrong with that. What tires did I have? I don't even know. Whatever. No penalties, but I only did 3 laps, which is... Oh, I got a new rival?
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Oh, okay. Who's my rival? Why is my teammate my rival? That doesn't make any sense. Why would my rival be someone that can just walk right in my room here?
How are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Hey, we nailed our qualifying goals, I think. Oh wait, no, we didn't qualify yet. Duh. We're gonna nail them. I think I'd qualify 12th. I think we can do that. Why is my teammate my rival? I don't understand. And we don't have enough points to do anything, so that's fine. Some cool graphics for 2016.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Oh, and it's raining? What the hell? We did all our qualifying under dry conditions. Now it's raining? Does it even rain in Australia? Yes, I know that it does. In some parts of Australia.
It's easy to make your car quick in a straight line, you just take all the downforce off. But when it comes to a track like this, you really need a bit more of a compromise. The main focus here is carrying speed through the fast-flowing corners, but you still don't want to be a sitting duck on the straight.
I don't know what I just cleared out. I did not mean to. I wanted to read that, but... Oh well. Let's qualify. Alright, yeah, I need to have the line out, because I don't know these tracks that well. And it's raining, it's definitely much harder to get around. You definitely feel the rain in this. Like I can't accelerate off that corner like I want to, because it's just sliding. brake earlier. Yeah, see, just no grip. Well, I'm catching this guy, so I know I'm going to probably qualify better than him. Whoa! Whoa! That was close. Fastest lap at 149. I mean, we were running 135 in practice, but it was not raining, so I think I can beat that. I've been wrong before as I drive off the track. Now I'm gonna lose it again. Oh no! Well, this lap's dead. I'm struggling here. This is not going well. Vettel with the fastest lap at 147. Who's this guy I'm catching? Wow, I'm gonna beat all those at 140. No, I didn't. Oh, I did have the fastest lap, also 147. Wow. I don't know if I don't think that's gonna hold. Hulkenberg. What a name. That's an awesome name, Hulkenberg. How can I get past this guy? Screw you, man. I'm just passing you. Yeah, I went half on the grass, but I got you. No penalty. We're good. Ooh. And I'm not running faster than my previous lap right now, I don't think. Oh, now I am. I think that's what the delta is in the corner. Whew. I'm just sliding all around. I'm gonna biff it one of these times. Oh, I almost did there. Definitely got out wider than I wanted. No, again. That could have been bad. Got away with it though. Yeah, I just can't accelerate through that corner like I want to. Oh, this lap ended up being better. 145. I don't know what everyone else is running. I don't get that info. I could probably look, but then I have to pause it. I don't want to do that. Wow, we are very in the green on this lap. Let's keep it up. Let's see. Oh, is that a penalty? Nope. No, not a penalty. I know I lost a ton of time in that corner the last two laps. I saw my delta go up to like almost a second after that, after I hit that turn. 144. I don't know if anyone's going to touch that one. That was a good lap. And this lap's still even looking better. So far. Oh, never mind. I probably messed that one up. Yep. Oh. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to beat that lap that I had. Alright. What do I... Okay, so I can see where everyone's at. How's everyone... Where is everyone at 147? Wow, we're clear of everyone by 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't foresee anybody beating my 144 time. The theoretical best is 44,273 and I had 44. 44 what? 400? Wow, that was a really good lap then. Like Vettel's gonna be second.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting
We're only
race
2/10
tomorrow.
off the theoretical
Top
best.
three
Whatever that means, I don't know how that
are
gets
Moreno,
decided
Rosberg,
or how they
and
calculate
Sebastian
that.
Vettel.
That's a
The
pretty good
grid is
lap
set
then.
So that just leaves the race itself.
I'm happy with
Join us
that. For not
tomorrow.
really
There
knowing
will
the
be
tracks or
live
this
with all
game
the
that well,
action. And until
take it.
then, it's goodbye.
Best seat in the house. Started on pole. Another trophy. We like trophies. We like trophies. We don't care who knows. I don't know what I failed, but that's fine. That's points. I don't think it's enough points to do anything. Overachieved by 17 points. Okay. I'm dominating this rivalry, huh? Yeah, look at that. Suck it, Magnussen. Introduction to team standings. Your position within the team. Those events, contract events have a chance to trigger income. Categories are split. Okay. So I'm the number 2 driver on this team, which is fine.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
We got race goals. We got finish 12th place or higher and beat Magnussen. I think we can do that since we're starting on pole. Alright, we don't have enough resource points to do anything, which is fine. We already did something this weekend, so... So I wonder if I jump to a different team if I lose all my upgrades, or if they just have different upgrades that are better. Now let's start the race. Let's head on down to Melbourne, Australia. Love the intro. It's pretty cool. F1 2016.
The atmosphere is heavy with expectation
Still
and
raining. Are you kidding me?
anticipation. And bearing the weight of that burden today is a place we know
Why does it
very
still
well
gotta be
indeed.
raining?
It's
I
Albert
don't understand.
Park. The story of the season begins here then with
I don't
the
want it to be
Australian
raining.
Grand Prix. And it's time for the first chapter to be written. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the
DRS.
barriers makes
How many
accidents
DRS zones are
inevitable,
there? Just the
and
two?
recent history shows
They're
us that a
both in like
safety
the same
car
stretch.
is not at all out of the question.
That's kind of
I'm
annoying.
joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor, former world champion, and dare I say it, all-round top bloke as well. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, and it's gone and rained on us. I imagine that that's not especially helpful for the teams, who are still trying to figure out, of course, what kind of performance they're all capable of.
First of all, Croft,
Here we are on pole.
glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a
I think
real
we're
privilege
probably the
to
only
be here.
American in
I
this
can't wait to
in
see
there.
what this competitive field has in store for us this season.
I don't think too many Americans
Now,
do
in regards to the weather, you're absolutely
F1.
right. You know, we've just come here off the back of
If any.
testing. It's the first opportunity.
Although
to
F1's gotten
gauge
pretty
where the
big in
reliability
America
is, where the
over
performance
the last
is,
few years. I've noticed, like,
stack up against
I
your
never heard of
competitors
it.
at Grand
I mean, I
Prix.
heard of it, but I
And now
never
it all
heard
has
a
to be
lot
kind
about
of
it.
put on hold for a bit. So
Like, growing
now
up.
the question becomes, who can be adaptable? Who has the wet weather pace, and who can make best use of these difficult circumstances?
a lot of
to come
people
out on top
are all about it
in
right
these
now.
conditions?
Pole position. Let's go for the win.
Alright, starting on pole. Let's do it.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Renault in pole position then, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Kimi
Right.
Raikkonen, and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Alonso, Button,
Okay.
and Felipe Massa, Bottas, Grosjean, Nico Hulkenberg, and Perez, Sainz, Kvyat, Marcus Ericsson, and Kevin Magnussen, Nasser, and Harry
Magnussen.
Pascal
Suck it,
Wehrlein,
Magnussen.
and Esteban Gutierrez completes the
My
grid.
teammate, but also my rival for some
And
reason.
now it's time to head down to the track.
Let's go. Green flag. Let's go. I spin my tires. Whoa. Whoa. Getting squirrely. Two corners in, I've already driven across the track 3 times. Alright, can I successfully not crash in the rain for 15 laps? We're gonna find out. I don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of faith in myself, but maybe I should. 'Cause so far, so good. Pulling away a little bit. Oh, the noise when I hit the brakes makes me think they're like right on me, but I have a little bit of a gap. I can hear the other cars. You hit the brakes and let up the engine. You can hear the other cars. My headphones, I think they're like right on me, and I look at the track map and they're like not even close. Got a 2-second gap already. And there it is again. getting squirrely again. I'm off the track. Hydroplaning. What are you doing? That could have been worse. Oh no. How did I just do that? That's gonna mess me up now. Oh, looks like I got lucky. It didn't do too bad of damage because it's not handling any different. Pass this lap again. Who's in second? Lewis Hamilton, and then Raikkonen in third. Whoa! And the wall. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this race doing that. Damn. Let's see, did that change anything? Oh, they want me to transmit strategy. They want me to come in now. Let me see if it changes any handling. Not really. Still struggling just as much. No, I think I'm good. It actually isn't handling too bad. Gotta be careful that I don't hit anything else. Ooh, I broke way too late in that corner. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit more difficult to make a turn with the damage, unfortunately. But we got a lead, decent lead, so just trying to hold on. Ooh, I did just barely tap the wall there. I don't know if it did any damage though. We're still up 4 seconds, I believe, so. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna do a number on my lead. And maybe not as bad as that. Oh no, I got a warning for that one. I did cut it way too close. I was like completely in the grass on that one. Can I peel that? Because that happened because I bounced it off the wall. Oh, it just did not want to turn there. Kind of unfortunately where we're at right now. With that damage on the front end. It just, some of these corners it just does not want to turn. Which it makes the rain so tough. It's slick, you slide around, you hit things, and then you can't make turns you need to make. That's a pretty good corner. This one wasn't, but that one was. It's gotta keep it. I guess gotta keep it from like sliding, getting sideways and on the straightaways, and I'll be all right. I do that, it messes, and then it kills my speed, and then I'm all sliding around. Can't do that. Alright, another one down. Can I see what lead I have right now? About a 5-second lead, okay. And we keep beating our own time for fastest lap. So we're doing pretty good. Even with the damage. I slowed down way too early for that one. That's alright. Sometimes it's better. That's usually my plan for the corners in these games. Slow down early so you can accelerate early. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to have to drive this one. Braking extra early. Trying to accelerate early, but probably accelerating late because you just don't have any grip because of all the water. We're up to now, we're up to is that an 8-second lead? Damn, alright, we're starting to pull away now. That's a good thing. Oh, no, not. Oh man, you get out in that grass, it just messes you up, man. This whole track just messes you up right now because it's just sopping wet. And the damage on my front end isn't helping since I bounced it off the wall a few times. Too much of the corner, I think. It's a fine line. I'm noticing the difference in these, like with the RPMs too, from like I'm used to playing NASCAR games, and it's like you don't get over, you get over 9,000 RPM, you're shifting, and it's, in these games with F1, you're like 11,000 RPMs for your shifting, which is kind of crazy to me, but definitely different. I'm having fun with this though. Like, the challenge in these is different than like a NASCAR racing game. Like, it's more like a, it's not Gran Turismo, but like Gran Turismo is like as close as I can say to this with the road courses. Where it's like you play a NASCAR game, you're playing 90% ovals, which is, you know, it's different. You know, variety's awesome. I don't think there's anything, you know, inherently bad about any of them as I get off the track again. It's a different challenge though, and I like it. I like the different challenges in these different games. And that's why I play so many different games. Now we're over halfway, so when do I pit? I know I've seen videos of like newer games where it pops up and tells you exactly like your pit window, and I don't think I've noticed that in this one. Maybe it'll pop up soon. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what, I don't even remember what pit strategy I chose. It did want me to pit like back on like lap 3 when I hit the wall, and I never did because I was like, no, this is still drivable. We have a good lead though. But yeah, my lap times are really starting to fall off. It's with the damage, the tires wearing down. Well, my best lap time's only, what, 140? I should ran, what, 144 in qualifying? I mean, I guess, yeah, different setup for qualifying, but maybe it's raining harder during the race, I don't know. That's another thing that's like new to me, that's like racing in the rain. Yeah, they don't do too much rain racing in NASCAR. I think in the road courses they do. Which, you know, I don't even really watch NASCAR anymore. I watched it a ton when I was a kid. And, yeah, never kind of got out of it as I grew up. I used to be able to watch races by myself. I can't really do that anymore. Like, if I'm watching a race, you know, I got a buddy that's really into racing. I'll watch races with him. Oh, it's been years since we watched a race together. So much stuff happens, man. You can't keep up with everyone anymore. But, yeah, I'll watch races with him. I used to watch races with him a lot. And my father-in-law's a big NASCAR fan, so I've watched some races with him. But, yeah, F1's not really I don't know if I've ever even watched an F1 race. But, I mean, the game is fun. I'm enjoying the challenge of this game, even though I probably have the difficulty too low, but, you know, let's boost my confidence a little bit before I, you know, go scorched earth with the difficulty on this. I got my hands full with this wet track right now. Yeah, see, I don't have much fuel left, do I? I have no idea how to read that. Is it telling me how much fuel I have, like, to go past the end? Like, do I have enough fuel to finish this race? chances. If I pit now, I would come out in third, which is not terrible, but I do need to finish at least 12, so should be able to do that. Alright, well, I'm not going to pit this lap. Maybe the next lap. Has anybody else pitted yet? I don't know, because they don't tell me. Maybe they do, but I haven't. I haven't seen if anyone's pitted yet. I got a 14-second lead, 15-second lead. I know they haven't, because they haven't fallen off the 15 seconds, so they'd be a lot further behind, I would think. It's still Lewis Hamilton in second. I mean, I imagine everyone will have to hit to finish the race, so. Oh, I'm off the track again. I do need to fix that damage. What, 4 to go now? Go in and get enough gas to get to the finish. Oh, I got warning for cutting the corner there. And no time penalty yet, so that's good. How many chances do you get? Like 3? 3 strikes you're out as I'm all off the track again. 3 strikes and it's a time penalty? I don't know. I know you will get a time penalty though. Alright, we're coming in this time. Oh no, I hit the cone. Oh, that's not a penalty. Alright, the game took over. I was like, am I going too fast? The game takes over for you at a certain point. Alright, give me fresh tires. Let's go. Fix my damage. That stop wasn't as fast, so I would have liked it too, and I just lost the lead. Came back to it third. It was 28 seconds back to Vettel. They're coming up on me now. Alright, well we pitted and we're still in third, so that's not bad. I imagine that everyone else has to come down, but maybe they don't. Did I not? Maybe I didn't set the... Whoa. Yeah, my camera's all messed. I don't like this camera. How do I change camera? Like that, okay. I hope I got enough gas, because I have no idea what setting I did. Hopefully I put gas in and I can make it to the finish. I don't have damage on my car anymore, so that's good. I should be able to make up some ground here with fresh tires, and I'm hoping they pit, because it's starting to look like they're not gonna. With 3 laps to go here, I'm all over the place trying to catch them. I'm not really catching them. We might have a battle for the lead there between Raikkonen and Hamilton. I'm hoping I can catch one of them. If I stay where I'm at, I'm still on the podium, so we'll take it. I've given up hope that they're going to pit in this race with 2 to go. I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to catch them. I think I'm finally starting to drive off from the guys behind me. 5 seconds back of Raikkonen. Well, Esteban Gutierrez is out of the race. I don't know what happened to him. They just say they're out. They don't show you like there's no cautions or replays. Oh, I can see the guy in front of me now. There we go. Now we're starting to catch up. I'm Raikkonen down now. I think that's how you say his name, right? Raikkonen. I spin my tires again. A lot of tire spinning, hydroplaning, sometimes. I'm going to get you though. I'm going to at least get one of these guys. Hopefully I can get back to the lead. This is going to be a pretty solid lap. I don't mess it up Biffy here in the last couple corners. Coming to 1 to go. I just cut too much and just hit the curb. I know those curbs, you know, they kind of scrub off some speed a little bit, but oh, it was my fastest lap. Minute 47. Fix a little damage, and here we are. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to get ahead of Hamilton. Oh. Yeah, because I have to get past Raikkonen and then catch Hamilton. It's tough to pass. It's tough to pass in these races, man. Like, there's only so many places you can pass, and I'm off the track, so I'm probably not even gonna get second. Ooh, and I just tagged the wall a little bit. Did damage. Yeah, that'll probably do it. We'll regroup and try and get Raikkonen, but now he's pulled off like a second again. I will dive bomb him in that last corner if I'm close enough, trying to get that spot. But yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna finish third, but I'm gonna throw everything at the wall here to get second. Maybe since they didn't pit, they'll run out of gas or something. I don't know. I doubt it. the time to get Raikkonen, though. I don't think we're going to get him. I will dive bomb this last corner, though. I have it. I'm there. Here it is. Oh, and we got it. Coming to the finish, we took second. All right. Lewis Hamilton won. We finished second. And somebody crashed. Did Raikkonen crash right behind me? Did he wreck himself trying to pass me at the end? Lewis Hamilton with the win. That's fine. I'll take a podium in my first race. Nothing wrong with that. Sucks, I think I'm the only car that pitted. So I think I probably don't have something set up right for the other cars to pit. Maybe it's because I'm doing shorter races. I don't know. I'll have to...
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, he's pretty good. Formula Rolex Australian Grand Prix. It's a celebration. Champagne, some wine soda. All right.
And now
We
let's
definitely
take
have the
a look at
fastest
the
lap.
drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after
Yeah,
an
I'm the only one
excellent
that
result.
pitted.
And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, it's a difficult decision.
Raikkonen
for sure,
did
but I'm
crash
gonna
at the
say
end.
Pascal
He didn't
Wehrlein.
finish.
We've been seeing
Vettel
his
got
talent
third.
elsewhere
Wow.
for a while now, and it's good to see him making the same kind of impact in Formula One.
And here's
What
how
the
things
hell
are
happened?
shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened to him. I don't know if there's a way I can go back and see or not. Kimi Ray, yeah, he finished all the way back in like 21st. In third, going through the final corner. Wow. Yeah, it puts us second in the standings. We'll take it. We dominated my teammate. Where's he at? There he is, taking 16th, Magnussen. Yeah, that's rough, man. I have no idea what happened to Raikkonen there. Yeah, we're third place in points because Magnussen didn't get any points. There's only top 10 get points, I think. Yeah, only top 10. We're 7 back. Nothing wrong with that. We'll take second. Something to build off of. Oh yeah, I got two warnings for cutting corners. Not a big deal. Another domination over Magnussen. I'm just dominating this rivalry. I've maxed this out. Is that going to make me the #1 driver? Career score raised by perform well on the track, increasing in line with AI difficulty and assist settings. You can compare your score with that of your friend. Oh, I don't know. I don't have any friends. Alright, what's next? What's the next? Oh, we're still on this race. Still in Melbourne. Looks like I can update some stuff. We'll update fuel efficiency. Upgrade fuel efficiency, yeah. Puts us down to 79 resource points, but that's okay. Second place, we'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we got an R&D event. What is this?
Okay, I've got something for you.
Oh, nice.
The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback.
Alright, thanks, bro.
Check out the details.
We got our fuel efficiency, alright. And then we got our downforce upgrade as well. Hopefully that'll help help the car turn a little better. I can't upgrade anything else yet because I don't have any more points. What's next? Bahrain? Going to Bahrain. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to cut it here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.